We will talk about everything here from personal care, inner care, personal hygiene, everything. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, in today's video, we are going to be talking about feminine hygiene tips that every woman should know. And showering and putting perfume is not everything, but if you don't shower every day, I think that's a good place to start. But we will go in detail about how we can take care of our overall hygiene in this video. Number one, let's start with the biggest one and the least spoken one. It's intimate care. So, you don't need to use a soap down there because your vagina is self cleaning. So, you don't really need to use a soap. But if you want to, you can use products like Clean and Dry or FemFresh, whatever is available, but make sure it's alcohol free, soap free, because it can actually disturb the pH and you don't want that. As I said, scientifically, as per research, you don't really need to use anything, but for my mental satisfaction, it is a must. But that is totally up to you. If you want to buy it, if you don't want to buy it, it's fine. The basic is that every time you wee, you clean yourself down there, you keep yourself clean and dry down there. It shouldn't be wet because it's a house for bacteria. Then if you are on your periods, make sure you change your pads, tampons regularly. Don't wear them for 12 hours straight. I think 4 to 6 hours is what recommended is. So just keep on changing even if you feel it's not dirty enough, but make sure you still change it because it can actually lead to bacterial growth, yeast infection, fungal infection, UTIs, and we don't want any of that. Always make sure you're dry before you put on your undies back because again, water can lead or wetness can lead to bacterial growth. Number two is body care. Shower every day. That is the end of it. So now some people, aka me, like to double cleanse. So I'd use a soap bar and then a body wash. It's totally up to you as long as you shower with at least one of those every single day. I feel soap bar really scrubs out and cleans the body very well. And then body wash leaves a very nice smell. So that's why I like layering both of them. But you can use one, that is fine. But please, coming back to the same thing every day. Also, don't use loofahs. I have used loofah for the longest time in my life. And I didn't even know that loofah can actually cause you back acne, arm acne, or body acne, whatever, because they stay wet once you've taken a shower and they can grow bacteria in it. And your dead cell can actually stay on top of the loofah. So do not use a regular loofah. Instead, use the silicone ones because they are considered much better. Now, once you're out of the shower, if you want to smell nice, you can wear a perfume, but I won't recommend buying a perfume just because. Though what you should rather invest in is an roll-on, an antiperspirant roll-on. It really helps, and especially if you live in a dry, humid, hot city, state, country, this will really help you. So what it actually does, it helps in odor control by reducing your sweat production. Throughout the day, you would feel fresh and you would feel nice. You can reapply it. You can carry a small one in your bag and keep reapplying if you have a long day, if you're outside. But once a day, after a shower, it's fine. Of course, now we have established that we have to shower every single day, no excuses. We also need to wear fresh set of undergarments every single time. Do not repeat your undergarments. Even if you miss a shower by one day for whatever reason, change your lingerie. Do not wear the same lingerie again and again. It is just filthy. Third one is hair removal. It is a personal choice. I am not asking anyone to remove their hair or not remove their hair, but if you decide to remove your hair, shaving is perfectly fine. I have tried almost every single way of hair removal and now I only stick to shaving. It is easy, it is convenient, it is economical. You just remember to keep changing your blades so that they don't go blunt, but shaving is absolutely fine. Leaves your skin absolutely fine. I have a video on shaving. If you've not seen it, I'll link it here or here, probably here. So I'll link it and you can have a look. Next is hair care. So now I know the internet is divided if we should oil our hair, if we shouldn't oil our hair, if oiling is good, oiling is bad. I do not know. I personally like to oil my hair every single week. So I do once a week. I said as if I'm going to say every single day, but I do once a week on Saturday and then Sunday I wash my hair off. So I don't know if it really works or not. I personally feel it does work. It gives an extra boost of hydration to my hair. Also, warm oil in your head, end of the day, makes you sleep so much better. So I personally like to oil my hair. Make sure you properly use your shampoo, you massage. You can get this little scalp massager, and when you're in the shower, when you're shampooing your hair, just do that, so that whatever the buildup is from the products, from the pollution, from sweat, it just goes away. Otherwise, you can actually face hair fall because the product is not off from the hair, and then might cause you breakage, hair fall, etc. And we don't want that. Oral care: brush your teeth twice every day. I would personally suggest you to invest in an electric toothbrush because it works better than your manual toothbrush. Because what I have read, they are more efficient in removing bacteria from your mouth, which leads in lesser tooth decay. Floss every single night because there are parts of your teeth, your mouth, where your toothbrush doesn't reach. Flossing helps with that. Again, will help you stay without cavities and tooth decays for longer once every particle from your mouth is removed. So while we're talking about teeth, we need to also talk about tongue. Scrape your tongue every single night, every single morning, does not matter, but just scrape your tongue at least once every day, because tongue not only carries your food particles and stuff, but also carries dead cells, which potentially leads to a bad breath. So if you need a fresher breath, clean your tongue every single. Last one, we are going to be talking about inner care. So it basically refers to practices that promote overall inner health of your body from within. It's like taking your supplements, it's like drinking herbal teas, it's like having a proper nutritional, well-balanced meal, all of those good stuff, but it is not limited to that. It also means you spend 10 or 15 minutes every night with yourself and think how you felt overall, not only mentally but also physically. So for example, if at night you feel you're a bit bloated, you need to see what you ate that is making you feel bloated and how can you do better the next time. If something you feel you ate is making you feel bloated, you can either avoid eating it or find an alternative. So you need to be very conscious, because your body will tell you when it's not feeling okay and you need to listen to the body. Lastly, sleeping time. So when you sleep, don't wear tight clothes and sleep. Let your body breathe. Wear loose clothes, wear comfortable clothes. You can invest in a satin pillowcase, satin pajamas, satin that bonnet. Even if you don't want to, just wear clothes that are loose and are not hugging to your body, because your body really needs to feel at ease and not overheat or feel pressured or tight whilst you're sleeping. It's not a recipe for good sleep. So with this, we have come towards the end of this video. All these steps that I've just mentioned, all these things that I've just mentioned are not really tough to implement in your life. These are small little changes and you do them irrespectively. It's all about showing up for yourself consistently every single day. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash a big thumbs up. If you'd like to stick around, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I shall see you very, very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.